When you have just one woman that you're focusing on, that will be terrible because all of your attention and your hopes and aspirations will focus on this woman. You will elevate her in your own mind as somebody better than she actually is. You will overthink her. You will ignore her flaws. And you will start to make mistakes out of desperation. See, there's a wise saying, a man with no options is a slave to his circumstances. When you have just one woman that you're focusing on, that will be terrible.
Most women date multiple men and pick the best from the options available. Yet here you are, having whinitis for one that gave you little attention and putting all your eggs in that one basket. How do you think that's gonna end up? You're gonna find the right one, or you're stuck with one that's awful and you have no possibility of knowing if it's right for you?
Women don't care about men. So as a man, it is your responsibility to make sure that you pick someone that you actually want to be with. And don't even settle for one. Pick 2 women that you can see the rest of your life spending it with them. Because I'm a woman, I know, we can be very selfish. The least you can get out of your relationship is knowing that you picked the girl that you want to be with.
Stop falling for the I went through a 304 phase. There's no such thing. That is who she is. Even if it's deep down, that is who she is.
Alright, so imagine someone that studied political science or gender studies and did their master's as well as PhD. So that's almost eight years of studying.
Yes.
And after all of that, they decided, no, they're a doctor now.
What?
They want to be a doctor. And they're not going to go to school to be a doctor. How is that logically possible? It doesn't work that way. Goes the same with 304s. If she has a whole face, she's a garden too. She's been doing that for at least half a decade.
Yes.
That's all she knows how to do. That's what she's learned how to do.
Yes, definitely.
So there's no way in hell the person has learned to be a 304, a whole, a garden too, and can magically turn into a wife. No. The person should have learned to be a doctor by being a medical student for as long as it takes to end up being a doctor. Same with the one you pick. They have to have learned and have been raised to be a wife. If she's had a whole face like they put it, that's who she is on the inside. She just had the chance to exhibit her true character. If she was never a hoe, she would never have a whole face. She would keep herself. Oh yes, modern times, social media, all of these things, Disney, etc. have indoctrinated them to be, or make them think they should have a whole face. But listen to the lady in the next clip. She makes a really good point.
Right, so I've seen this conversation about, oh, young girls are too obsessed with marriage. Forget about marriage, go and sleep with this person, go and suck this. Basically, have a hoe phase. Now, I want to tell you something. That is the biggest lie being spread by women in this app, that you need to have a hoe phase. Those of the ladies that have been here, come forward and tell your testimony, because a hoe phase will not help you in any way, shape or form. For some reason, these lot want everybody to learn the hard way. Why is that? When you see a young girl who has some hope and some aspirations, you want to pull them down and say, forget about marriage. Forget about marriage. Go and free up. Go and suck this. Go and go there. Even though you know full well that a hoe phase didn't make your life any better. So many people are traumatized from their hoe phase, but you lot are coming on this app and you're telling people, go through it. It's like, why does some people having hope disgust you? Why are you so repulsed and angered by young women who have hope? You would be happier if girls came on this app and said, yes, I'm gonna have a hoe phase. When they say, yes, I want to get married, you're like, shut up, guys, shut up. It repulses you. Let's break it down. Number one, many of us have seen so many failed marriages around us, so we internalize it and then we come on this app and project it. We're like, forget about marriage. It's not, listen, you've seen bare cheating, you've seen bare badness, and you think that you can never be happily married because no one around you is. So then you start telling everyone, listen, forget about marriage, just go free it up. What do you gain from that? And I have to keep asking people this on this app. What do you gain from going to go and free it up? many of us have learned the hard way. So when we see young girls coming up, why are we forcing them to learn the hard way as well? Why are we injecting in their brain that a hoe phase is necessary? It's not. I'll tell you right now, if I did a survey of 100 girls, did you feel better or worse after your hoe phase? What would they say? Bro, most people regret their first body. Most people regret their second. Bro, if you have 10 bodies, you regret 8. Now, am I lying? No. What is it that is making you lot be repulsed by young women who have hope? It's because you don't have any hope yourself. You've seen failed marriages, you've seen broken relationships, you've seen cheating, you've internalized it. You said, you know what? There's no hope for me. I'm probably not gonna get married. My mum couldn't stay married, my auntie couldn't stay married, my cousin couldn't stay married. So then you come and project it. When you see a young girl who says, you know what? I'm 18, but I've got aspirations. I want to get married. You're like, nah, sis, go free up. Even though you know damn well she's not gonna gain from that. So young ladies, listen to me. You do not need to have a hoe phase. It will not benefit you in any way, shape, or form. You will learn some nasty life lessons. And if you want to go that way, you can. Most of us do. But it is not necessary and you will not gain anything from it. Have hope.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Wait a minute. You go.
What's this for?
Money.
Why?
Just for you.
To do what?
Whatever you want to do. Feel free. Fly like a bird and spend it.
Never.
Yes.
Why?
You said you wanted to go to the mall, so whenever you go, enjoy.
For real?
Yes.
I'm gonna take you on a date.
You gonna take me on a date?
Yeah, let's go on a date.
Baby, it's for you to spend on you.
All right, so I'm gonna spend it on us.
All right, cool.
Let's go. We're gonna go on a date. Where you wanna go?
No, you take me.
Where you wanna go? I'll take you where you wanna go. Hey!
Sweet, let me give you a kiss.
We're gonna take you on a date. Thank you, baby.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's always said, if you want to know where a woman's interest lies, follow where her money goes. If she ain't spending her time and her money on you, she's not interested. She doesn't have to break the bank for you, but if she's at least not trying to pay for some of the dates, not paying for her own transportation to get to you, not trying to make dinner for you, which would come out from her pocket, obviously, not trying to get presents for you, not expecting you to foot every bill and even give her an allowance or all of that. If she isn't shelling out her resources for you, she's doing it for someone else she wants, who she likes and who she prefers. Means she's just trying to get something out of you, and that something is always resources, or maybe you're her emotional tampon. But it always leads to this: if she isn't spending her resources, including her time, on you, she's not that interested. Like the chick in the clip, even when the guy gave her some money to spend on herself, she's like, nah, I'm taking you out on a date. That's someone who's interested in you. So follow where her money goes, and you're gonna know where her interest lies. If she's not spending money on you, if she's always expecting you to pay the tab, expecting you to come and pick her up or get her an Uber and all of that, no, she's not interested in you. A woman that's interested in you wouldn't even want you to pay for all the bills. She knows that the man wants to pay the bill and all of that. She will allow some of that, but she will insist on paying some of it because she doesn't want to inconvenience you.
Nope.
She wants to make it easy for you to get with her, so she gets what she wants, and what she wants is you. But if what she wants is just your money, she's gonna make sure that's all she gets. So if she isn't shelling out some of her resources to see you, she's definitely doing it for some other person, and that person is blowing her back out.
Yes.
Whilst you waste all your money, all your time, and all your emotions on her.
Should he be ordering food for her kids that's at home?
So it's for my kid.
Real kid.
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy? No, that is.
Oh my god, so
That's so.
go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes.
Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes.
Sesame
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
What's in there, Kiera?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the desk.
I was late to the date. I was late to the
Can
date.
you bring 2 orders?
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
They daddy should be feeding
8
them.
and 5-year-olds eating steak with a side of A1 sauce.
She ate.
Fuck out of here,
He eating the
B.
same thing I eat. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him a
Don't put that on
steak.
me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He
Yo,
paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for
Yes,
all
you
that.
are.
No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here.
She ain't gonna get
No, I'm
fired.
about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up, bro. I'm about to tell her right now.
Nothing.
No, for real. I'm telling her right now. No, you got me. I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not. I'm not paying for this food. I'm not paying for this.
She sat here and watched
Just
me
because I was
wait an
late.
hour and a half for you.
Just because I was late, I'm not paying for this. No, I'm not doing that.
And then after that, we already at Red Lobster. You couldn't take me nowhere
I'm about to go
else?
back in the kitchen. I'm going back to the
couldn't take me
kitchen. It's
nowhere
not, no,
else?
I'm not paying for this. I'm about to leave.
That plate is
You
for
gonna
her
pay
and
my
her
food
man later.
and your
Fellas,
food
don't
and
fall
what you
for
ordered
it.
in there.
What is
No,
Red
listen, no, I'm
Lobster? I
straight.
haven't been here since I was 15.
Okay, I told you I owe you one. So I mean, I'll take you out again.
Whatever.
Do something for you. But I'm not doing something for your kids.
Whatever.
No,
want you
I ain't
to
even
make
met your
sure that-
kids.
I want you to make sure that my kids eat too.
Man, y'all see this, man? Look, I'm recording this. Look, y'all see this shit, bro? I'm recording, bro.
She thinks he owes her something rather than is happy that he's actually paying for her food and his food and isn't expecting her to pay for her tab. Or she's not even happy that she's enjoying his company and getting to know her. She's only interested in what she can get from him. Like I said in the previous clip, follow where the money goes. And he's even like he's literally paying for her food and his food. He's not even asking her to pay for her tab, but she wants more. Clearly, she's not interested in him. There's an ulterior motive, which is money. That's what she wants from him. Pick and choose, all my guys. Pick and choose well. If she's trying to get money out of you rather than being focused on her time with you, there's a problem. She doesn't want you. She just wants money.
Why do you think I couldn't give an erection? Because your pH balance was off.
Justin. Pow. Let's talk about it. Because what else you want to say? My head big, my breast stank, my feet big. Justin.
You called her twice, she didn't pick. You saw her watching your status. She's actually posted on her status. Bro, she's trying to tell you that she doesn't want to talk to you. Don't stress yourself, brother. Like, actually, brothers, come closer. I don't even know how you manage to be with women who do not have any education. They don't have any career. They're not even from a good background. And they're expecting you to have a car. Meanwhile, their fathers do not own a car. They want you to have a house. Meanwhile, they still live with their parents. They expect you to have a master's degree. Meanwhile, they're actually secondary school dropout. And the most annoying part of everything is that they have bad character and they have bad attitudes. Men, just like women are saying that we know men, know your worth. Don't settle for less. You are actually choosing a mother for your children, someone who is going to train your children. I don't think you want to settle, bro. Don't settle, because we ladies, we're not settling. Let's level up together. Bye.
She said it all. There's not much I can add to it. Just a little sprinkle. sprinkle. Just a little to sprinkle on this. You have to pick wisely. Like, you kind of have to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. They're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. You're not playing the way it's supposed to be played. They're tricking you into playing it in the wrong way, so they win. No, pick wisely. If she isn't responding, she ain't interested, move on. Pick wisely. There's sensible ones out there. Like I always say, this is your daily reminder, your daily fucking reminder that there are sensible ones out there. There are quality ones out there. Obviously, we are inundated with the 304s, the OnlyFans girls, all of these degenerates. That's fine. Allow the degenerate men to deal with the degenerate women. Allow them to deal with the degenerate ones. You choose wisely, pick wisely. It's very simple to do that. Not that complex.
Women don't want to be wrong. They'd rather lie lie than be wrong.
Yes.
It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care. Oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome. And I love this. And I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, she's like, I'm not happy. And she fucking leaves. She will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact.
They will respect you less. And the reason they will respect you less, because they will understand how to manipulate you, how to control you. You know, we are told that we should share our emotions. No, you don't want to show weakness ever. Don't show fucking weakness ever. Because when you show weakness, when you show insecurity, when you show fear to others, by showing weakness, by showing fear, by showing insecurity, you lower yourself in others' estimation. You give them a weapon that they can use against you. If you are dumb enough to show that you are afraid or insecure about whatever the fuck, I'm going to use that information against you. Inevitably, they will respect you less.
Can't show your weakness. You have to learn about stoicism. I know a lot of you guys on this channel might have heard the word, but know very little about it. It's very important. It's a very important philosophy as a man. It will help you grow. And one of the things you shouldn't do is to reveal everything you're going through as a man. People will pick that up and use it against you, like he said. Learn about stoicism and keep your mouth shut. No one needs to know everything about you. No one needs to know what you're going through, your struggles. They don't care. You're just giving them ammunition to F you up when they get the opportunity to, when it's to their benefit.
Truth about dating leftover women. Majority of women 35 and older appears to have matching tendencies that lead to irreconcilable differences. Smart man like Leonardo DiCaprio seems to understand this quite well. So women who manage to hit 35 and never marry are leftover women. You've deviated every essence of femininity. When a man tells this woman don't do that, she says, I do what I want. You're not my father. When a man says stop, you will hurt yourself, she says, I can handle myself. When a man says, no thanks, I don't date single moms, she asks, do you not want kids? When a man says, let's have kids, she says, I don't want to have kids. When a man says, I gotta give my baby mother some money for my kids' school clothes, she says, no, child support is enough. When a man marries this woman with kids, she says, we are a package deal, and persuades you to adopt them. When a man says, I want you to fit in my system, she says, I already have a system. When a man is a man, she is not compatible. And that is the brutal truth.
And I tell people all the time, 2 things I'm gonna do. If I married you, I'm gonna be faithful or I'm gonna pay all the bills, but I ain't doing both.
Alright, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, you learned something, you liked what you saw, please hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe, as well as sharing it to other people. It's all word of mouth that helps the channel grow. Please help the channel grow so we can put out more videos for you. I hope you learned something, and thank you for coming. Until next time, peace.